Blue, sit. Good girl. Michael, hero, come here. Michael. Whoa, she's a little crazy. Hero, right here, baby. Good girls. Hi everyone, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. In today's vlog, we're doing that thing we do where we take an action camera and vlog with it because, as you guys know, if you are not new to my channel, I do love using action cameras to vlog with because I think it's just so convenient, especially more so when I do B-roll. I love to have my action cameras just on a little stand like this. See? So easy, so small, so portable, and when I want to just do B-roll of me doing something, changing scenes, it's so easy just to press record, move this guy around. But also, when I'm out and about and want to travel light and just keep it simple, I love taking action cameras with me. And so today we're shooting on the Insta360 Go 3S, which, by the way, thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring this video. What sets the Go 3 series apart is the versatility, because you can take out the camera from the pod itself. It becomes this little tiny little camera. It's magnetic, so you can stick it on different things, and it's waterproof. So as you guys saw when I was doing my pre-workout, I threw it in there and I started shaking it, and I'm gonna insert a clip right here afterwards because I was like, oh my god, I hope it's okay. Oh my god, I hope you're safe. So yeah, thankfully it's okay, but it does allow you to get a little bit more creative. Also, the clip of me putting clothes into the washing machine, I just grabbed this guy, stuck it in the back, again, magnetic. I also used it in the barbell, stuck it like that for a little cool POV shot. So yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do with this. And the cool thing too is when you're recording here, you can monitor here so you can see what your footage is gonna look like. That way you can compose your shot to make sure you're getting what you want in your frame. So this camera and pod is really what sets the Go series apart from other action cameras. Oh duh, obviously, a lot of the POV videos I was shooting, I had a hat clip and was just wearing a hat. So one thing about that though is you want to tilt this downwards because we tend to look up, and so if you don't tilt it downwards, your footage is going to be looking at the ceiling. So you want to make sure to tilt it down at an angle because then the point of view is sort of now straight. So when you're looking down, up, it's going to be a better point of view. So what I love to do with my camera videos is just really put them to the use and put them in real life scenarios of what I do as a creator and a vlogger on YouTube. And with that said, before we continue on to the vlog, I mentioned in quite a few vlogs that I was giving the Insta360 Go 3 away. It was in a previous vlog and I mentioned that I would choose the winner in November, but because Insta360 had reached out to me to do a collaboration, I thought, hey, it would be a perfect time to pick the winner in this video. So we're gonna do that right now. This website up here called randomcommentpicker.com, and this is usually, or not random comment picker, commentpicker.com, and this is how I choose my winners. We're gonna select the winner right here. Is it going? Is it going? Can you guys see that? Did it choose anyone? I can't see, that's why. It chose winner. Why does it say Ma.k? Oh my god, I totally won my own freaking thing. I obviously replied to a lot of your comments, but I put add comment replies. Oh, I clicked on add comment replies, my bad. I thought that was supposed to be don't add the replies. So let's start this again. I won my own giveaway, guys. That's hilarious. All right, here we go. You guys can see that. I can barely see it, but let's see who won. Sean. Sean, you won. Sean 808080 on Instagram. Congratulations, you won the Insta360 Go 3. I'm gonna message you right now from Instagram. Congratulations. So for the rest of the vlog, we're just gonna be continuing on with our channel and our vlog life, and but we'll be using this Insta360 Go 3S. I do want to get some coffee and feel like I want to ride my e-bike because I haven't taken it out for a while. So I'm gonna take you guys to grab coffee, and I'm gonna take you to a really special spot. It has a beautiful view of a lake, though I think it might have got tagged up because there's this like really cool tree, and I think people started tagging it, which is unfortunate because it's so beautiful. Tag the walls, don't tag our trees. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready and then we'll head out. Autobots, let's roll out. Doesn't that sound like it? It's the tires. That's hilarious. I'm about to get on and I was like, that sounds like Transformers. Such a dork. Autobots, let's roll out.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, you are really hurting me.
I got my Starbucks right here and this nifty little, it's meant I think for motorcycle cup holders, but I'll link this down below. I really like it. It attaches to my bike really well and it can hold bigger drinks. And then I just kind of attached my tripod right here with this bungee cables. Is that what it's called? I'm blanking right now. But I have to find a better solution to be able to like store stuff on this bike. I put these new pedals on. They've been working really well and I like that they're really bright so you can see me out on the road. But here's how my bike is looking. And here is where I wanted to show you guys this nice little lake. Super pretty. When I did family portraits, I would do them here often. Because look, so freaking gorgeous. I don't know if you can see the mountain just beyond those trees over there. But yeah, I thought this was tagged up, but it looks like, well, you can see a little bit of the graffiti on here, but it looks like nature took its toll and rejected it. So good job, nature. Can you guys hear the birds right now? Such a beautiful morning. Well, it's actually almost early afternoon. Got a little late start to the day, but feeling good, and I wanted to start my morning and bring you guys over here. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. I love nature, guys. Nature for me heals my soul. I really think nature for me is my version of God. I grew up Catholic, but I don't know if I would necessarily call myself Catholic anymore just because I don't really follow the practice, though I am still very much spiritual. I would say I consider myself agnostic, which is like a belief in something, just you don't know what. And for me, I guess nature really just nurtures my soul, and it's when I talk to myself or when I pray to a higher being or ask guidance or forgiveness or talk to people who have passed, ask my dad advice, like it's usually when I'm out in nature. So this is my church. I mean, honestly, when I'm out in nature, it's when I get the most clarity. It's when I feel lost. I find a way, I find a path forward, or if I don't know the path forward, I figure out solutions to create a path to hopefully find what I'm looking for. And yeah, I don't know, I just get that in nature, and I guess that's why I love it so much. Like, I took up mountain biking a few years ago, paddle boarding, hiking, running, walking, all of the above. And aside from that, it's also where I find I recharge, like not only my mind and soul, but my body as well. Where I go to where I'm feeling all sorts of low. And maybe that's what brought me here this morning. I didn't really have an intention to come here other than I knew I wanted to come here for some reason. And I think that's because I've just been feeling so not in the holiday spirit. I've been feeling like a Grinch, to be honest with you. And I don't think it's anything in particular. I think it's just this year has been a lot. It's been a lot. I lost my job back in January, and it's crazy to think that it's going to be a year since that, and I don't really know quite yet what I'm doing, but I'm just leaning into, I guess, continuing on this journey and this path and just trying to figure it out, you know? Like, I feel like I'm on the right track, even though I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I just got to trust in myself and just keep going, because I can't say that I'm having a terrible time. There's just still so much uncertainty, and that's something that's very new to me, uncertainty. All my life, I've just always had a plan and always had the next step planned out. Like, I know what I was going to do. I knew how to get from point A to B, but right now, I really don't know what point B is. So it's very much a new territory for me, and I'm trying to take it as something positive because, you know, we grow when we do new things, we learn, we evolve, versus doing the same thing over and over and expecting those same results. But even aside from that, it's just getting out of my comfort zone. I've been in my comfort zone for so long, and it's just good because it's comfortable. But, you know, I would say in the last 3 years, pretty much when I started YouTube is the most growth I've ever had. Someone's coming, I'm getting shy. Okay, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I think in the last 3 years of doing YouTube is the most growth I've ever had in my life. And I think a lot of that has to do with basically editing yourself and watching yourself talk and seeing things you don't like about yourself and having the ability to change it. Like, it's basically reliving your diary in visual form, but then also for everyone to see, which can be really nerve-wracking. There's some horses back there. But at the same time, it's like, I've grown so much, I think, in the last few years because of YouTube and because of putting myself out there and listening to myself talk and listening to things that I say that I don't really like and being able to, you know, kind of reflect and like, why did I say that? Why did I think that? Do I really believe that? Also, to be honest, see the things that I do like, and then you see that and you want to grow that. You want to nurture that because it's something you like about yourself, and so that gives you an opportunity to nurture, nourish, and grow that part of yourself. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It's almost like a form of self-therapy where you're your own therapist because you're literally talking to yourself 95% of the time, and then you edit that, and so you get to hear your thoughts out in the open as sort of a third person when you're editing, and it allows you to reflect on your thoughts and what you're saying. So that's kind of like an interesting way to look at it, which is also probably why I feel so drawn to nature, is because that's when I'm alone in my thoughts and I'm able to think about what I'm feeling and what I'm going through without judgment, and, you know, asking the universe and nature for guidance. And it's not like I'm out hiking and I'm asking questions and a light bulb clicks. It's more like speaking it into existence, being aware of what I'm feeling and thinking, at least puts it out on the table, so then I know sort of what path to go towards. Does that make sense? Because it's one of those things where if it's like you have these dark thoughts and you don't let them out, they just linger, they stay there, they hibernate until it consumes you and it just like blows up. And, you know, being able to release these thoughts out in nature, I think has really helped me, which coincides with me talking about how listening to myself talk on YouTube is also a little form of therapy. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna watch this back and edit it, and I'm gonna like and not like some things I say. And that's okay. So anyways, we gotta get home, do some work. We have quite a few things we need to do for work. And then tomorrow, we're gonna take you guys out shopping, hang out with me and Donnie. And yeah, we'll see what the rest of the week brings. But before we head out, let me show you guys another beautiful view of where we're at. Alright, because I bought my tripod, let's get a really wide view, wide selfie view. Also, if you are not into nature, I'm going to challenge you guys in 2025 to try to get out there in nature. You don't have to do anything crazy like mountain biking or paddleboarding or anything like that. Just go out for a nice, calming hike. I challenge you. I challenge you to try and fall in love with nature. And if you do this challenge, come back in the comments, DM me on Instagram, let me know how you feel. I truly, truly feel nature nurtures our soul. So, before we head out, one quick wide selfie. Bam! See? Would we been able to have done that with a big camera? No. Action cameras? Yes. So, let's go home. Oh, this used to be a little downhill right here, but it's overgrown, so I don't think I could do it. Probably shouldn't. Good morning, guys, and we have a full day ahead of us, running some errands, we're shopping, but we are in this really random coffee shop before we do our errands, and it's called Baci Coffee, and it's located in an apartment complex, which is kind of weird. We're with Donnie's sister and niece, and they're like, trust the process, because they said that they have an amazing pistachio latte, and I love anything pistachio. 20-ounce pistachio latte with oat milk. And then we'll also do the pistachio croissant cut in half. She said you can write some manifestations up there. Here's Donnie's. Hell nah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to try the pistachio latte at Baci Coffee. The music was loud in there, but pistachio croissant was so good, fluffy, all the layers in the croissant. Ooh, probably one of the best croissants I've had, but we're gonna try this. Ooh, this is good too. I like that the espresso's strong. Alright, now we're at Marshall's. I don't know if I explained what we're doing today, but we're going to the UTC Mall to go shopping. Donnie wants to go shopping for his birthday, and then I also have to pick up my Uniqlo pants that I got tailored there over a month ago. Never went back to pick it up, so we're gonna pick it up. But right now, we're at Marshall's because the mall's not open yet, so I'm just gonna check out the Marshall's in La Jolla. I really don't need anything here, but just kind of checking. Look at these ugly sweaters. Or holiday sweaters. Why'd I say ugly? Wow, they have like a good variety here. Never know when I might need one. Wait, I actually want this one, but this one looks a little big. I currently have you guys on my chest mount right now for a little POV moment. And you can monitor yourself on the display here. Now these essential shorts, but the cut looks weird. It looks like a skirt. Like, is this a women's cut? On the Patagonia, 80 bucks. I've always wanted this colorway. It's like one of their classic colorways. All right, and here we are back at UTC Mall. We're gonna pick up my alterations at Uniqlo, but right now I think we're gonna go to Pop Mart and just like shop around, so come with us. Oh my gosh, look at this roller skate. Oh my gosh. Wonder if they have my size. Here's the Mona Lisa. Oh, it looks really cool. Like you can actually see a little bit of the dimension. It looks really cool.
I know, that's what I said. Those are cool.
Gonna pop into Aesop, one of our favorite fragrance stores ever. Oh, it smells kind of good. But my favorite one is the Estros right there. So good. Oh, I can't quit Estros.
I know, that one is my favorite too.
We just picked up the Estros spray because we've been running out, and that spray lasts forever. So if you guys are looking for like a room spray just to make something smell so good, check that out. Now we're gonna go to Le Labo, our favorite cologne. Hello. Hello. How do you pronounce that one again?
Gayak?
Gayak? Are you able to order this online?
No,
so it's like a season. Okay. Oh my gosh, that Gayak scent was so good. But the city scents, I guess, are you can only buy in the city or a seasonal release during, I think she said September. Look how cool these chairs are. I would totally put this in the back. God, these are so good. What the heck? So today has been really gloomy, so I'm curious how the quality has been on this camera, especially going in and out of stores, because you're going from, you know, a little bit brighter scenario to more dimmer scenario inside. So I'm curious how this handles that. Look at this All Saints jacket. This is pretty sick. I love how oversized it is, but it still feels cropped. Bro, why do I want this? Put you down. No pockets though. What do you guys think? So good, huh? It's so small.
I kind of like it small.
No, try this one, I promise.
Why? I do like it.
That's cute.
And you think that there's no pockets.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're back home. Let's do a quick haul of everything we got. The first thing we picked up was at Marshall's, which is this Hugo. I want to say it's a shacket, like a shirt jacket, because it is thin, but it still feels hefty enough to be worn like a jacket. And I really like this detail right here. Very like monochromatic, simple. Yeah, I would say this is a shacket. I would wear it as a jacket, like a very light jacket. Feels so good. I love it has pockets. Then we also picked up this All Saints denim jacket at Nordstrom. This was on their sale rack. And this is an extra, extra large, but it fits really good. And even though it's an XXL, it still fits perfectly. It's kind of like an oversized look. I do like how it kind of hangs to my knuckles right here, but it's not too long. And then I like the fact that it's cropped. So it kind of gives like an oversized but fitted look when you have that crop, which I really like. Then we stopped into Aesop, which I showed you guys, which is our favorite fragrance and like home fragrance, I guess, brand. And this is my favorite room spray. It's the Estros. If you guys are looking for a room spray that lasts forever, check them out. It smells so good. And I didn't know that you can kind of spray it on fabric too, so it lasts a little bit longer, which is nice. So yeah, this is one of the ones that we do keep in our guest bathroom for, you know, when you poop and you want it to smell a little bit better after you leave. It's also good for that. And then the last thing we picked up is from Pop Mart, and it's the Monster series. I've mentioned in the channel quite a few times, but I'm like obsessed with anything astronaut or space. Like I don't know. I love astronaut movies. I love movies about space. And so I knew we had to pick this up because looks like they're all in like space suits. Let's actually open this up right now. Ma.k, that's actually an abbreviation for this, I don't know how to pronounce that, Krieger. And that, I looked it up, science fiction intellectual property created by Japanese artist and sculptor Kao Yokoyama, which his name is also on here. We're gonna unbox this right now, and we do have a chance of getting, what do they call them?
Secret.
It just says, so we know the 12 designs obviously because we bought the set, but then it says may have secret. So let's just see what we got. But can you tell? Will it show you, do you know?
Unless it's a sticker like that.
Oh, there is a sticker.
I saw it. The covered one.
Corrosion. Oh, this is the one I hated. But let's not look at the sticker so we get surprised.
Okay.
Oh, it's cute though. And then you can open him up and you can see the guy in there. Oh, I did see this one already too.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
it's the one with the beanie. How cute that is. Hello, hello. Okay.
You can put this on.
Oh, see, some of them you can leave off, but if you want it to look, oh, that one's cool. Okay, I think this one's this one's my favorite then. I like the beanie. Oh, look, I opened this one. This is the secret. We got the secret. We got the secret, guys. Look at the full set. So we're gonna put these on our Vitsu shelves eventually. We're gotta buy like a display tier shelving system thingy. It's my favorite one. Okay, I like the one with the beanie. That one's super cute. And then these guys are cool too. Actually, I like this guy.
I think I like that one.
That guy's cool.
Like this one. These two are
Oh
cool.
yeah, I like those too. I just wanted to pop on and end the vlog here because I was ready to do a another full day of vlogging on the Insta360 Go 3S, but I've been editing this video and we're already past 20 minutes, so don't want it to be too long, which just goes to show that I love vlogging on this. It's so easy, convenient, quick, fast. You know the gist. Also, I'm like in super low light situation right now because I'm literally sitting in front of my Christmas tree and all the light that we're getting is from the lights from the tree. So I'm curious to see how good or bad this is because yeah, typically action cameras aren't the greatest in low light scenarios. And you know, I just want to leave some final thoughts given that this is my second full vlog I've done on this camera, like literally only using this camera for a full-on vlog. I guess for me, the number one limitation for this camera is low light. We may be asking a little bit too much from this guy, but I feel like in the future, they're gonna figure out a way where this can handle low light situations really well, either by hardware in increasing the sensor size, or like they're doing with their Ace Pro 2, where they're doing a lot of AI processing to make quality a little bit better when you're in low light situations. That's just one thing to think about, but I mean, you've seen this vlog. We were vlogging inside, outside, in stores, everywhere in between, and it handled it pretty well in my opinion. I was also going to say that audio might be a limitation, but through editing this vlog, I'm actually genuinely surprised at how well the audio sounds. But yeah, you guys know me. I love vlogging on action cameras, and I'm genuinely excited to see how the Go series evolves because I just love how small and tiny this is, and being able to get those POV shots, but then also to stick this in different situations and scenarios, whether it be my freaking workout tumbler or in the washing machine. Honestly, like, you can really get creative with this, and I just skimmed the surface of creativity when it comes to where I can put this little tiny camera. Again, a huge thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring this video. And if you guys have any questions about this camera, leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to reply to you. And also, congratulations again to Sean for winning the Go 3 in my giveaway. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you can, try to choose happy or sad today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.